happy living a king's life, never make a pretty woman your wife. If you want to be happy living a king's life, never make a pretty woman your wife. All you got to do is just what I say, and then you will be jolly, merry and gay. Therefore, from a logical point of view, always marry a woman uglier than you. A pretty woman makes her husband look small, and very often causes downfall. As soon as she married there and then she start to do the things that would ache his heart. And when you think that she's belonging to you, she's calling somebody else to do. Therefore, from a logical point of view, always marry a woman uglier than you. An ugly woman give you your meals on time and try to make you comfortable in mind. At nights when you lie in your cozy bed, she will coax, caress you and scratch your head, and not a minute in the night she will leave you alone. It seems she wants to melt the fat from your bones. Therefore, from a logical point of view, always marry a woman uglier than you. Make an ugly woman your wife, you can be sure you'll be happy in all your life. She will never do things in a funny way to allow the neighbors have anything to say. She wouldn't disregard her husband at all by exhibiting herself to Peter and Paul. Therefore, from a logical point of view, always marry a woman uglier than you. Mother's not your friend, say that you have no taste. Marry an ugly woman about this place. One who is cute, looking barbarous and rough, with her skin as alligator, bumpy and tough. Crow's feet, her mouth fall into her eyes. Around her lips a confirmation bow tie. Therefore, from a logical point of view, it's best to marry a woman uglier than you. Let us put men and women together to find out which one is smarter. Some say men, but I say no. Women got the men like lavabo.
Not me. It's the people that say that the men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women of today smarter than men in every way.
Ever since the world began, woman was always fooling man. And if you listen to Macbeth attentively, I'm going to show you how the women smarter than we.
Not me. It's the people that say that the men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women of today smarter than men in every way.
Samson was the strongest man long ago. No one could have beaten him, as we all know. And when he clashed with the woman on top the bed, she found out that the strength was in the hair of his head.
Not me. It's the people that say that the men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women of today smarter than men in every way.
I was treating a girl up at Separee, and listen how she used up she brains on me. I was giving her my money all the time, and she was giving me shots with a friend of mine.
Not me. It is the people that say that the men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women of today smarter than men in every way. If you capture a girl with a pretty dance, by taking her home you feel you got the chance. And when you take her home thinking she's alone, you open the door to find her next man home. Not me. It's the people that say that the men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women of today smarter than men in every way.
Now listen how the woman will try to do when they know they get everything for you. They mean to tie their head and long their face and wait until you come to cry out headache.
Not me. It's the people that say that the men are leading the women astray, but I say that the women of today smarter than men in every way.
I was supporting a woman independently and she promised to make a baby for me. And when the baby born and I went to see, the eyes was blue, it was a Portuguese.
Not me. It's the people that say that the men are leading the women astray, but I say that the women of today smarter than men in every way.
Cousin, bring the light, let me see. Something in this bed biting me. If you think a lie, me that tell. More a cratchit, more it as well. Turn over, let me see, turn over. Turn over, let me see, turn over. It is here that the bed bug biting me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me. It is here that the bed bug biting me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me. You knock about. Tomorrow you better clean out this house. If you don't, I will have to run. You better put the old mattress in the sun. Turn over, let me see, turn over. Turn over, let me see, turn over. It is here that the bed bug biting me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me. It is here that the bed bug biting me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me. I've never seen it before. Bugs like soldiers marching to war. But the thing that get me so vexed, the bugs was disturbing me from my rest. Turn over, let me see, turn over. Turn over, let me see, turn over. It is here that the bed bug biting me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me. It is here that the bed bug biting me. Cousin, cratchy a so for me.
Change up entirely. Madame, I live and work, you must agree with me. Old stuff change up entirely. Madame, I live and work, I know you must agree with me. No, never me again. I like the work, but I get to pay the strain. No, never me again. Why? I really pay the market, madam, take back your basket. If you disbelieve me, madam, take a chance to see in from your stall how you will skip and dance. I mean, balling out just from a bone, all in vain. When you get the answer, madam, no more beef again. No, never me again. I like the work, but I get afraid. He said, no, never me again. Why? I really played the market, madam, take back your basket. Some provision on your falling line. The police and the people shove you quite behind. As soon as you reach up in front the stall, not a grain of provision, so you're bound to ball, madam. No, never me again. I like the work, but I get afraid. They say no, never me again. Why? I really pray the market, madam, take back your basket. Long ago you could have stayed at home and ring up what you want on your telephone. But the position is critical when you line up in error to the hospital. Madam, no, never me again. I like the work, but I get afraid. They say no, never me again. Why? I really pay the market, madam, take back your basket.
All the world's famous singers that I have ever seen on the movie screen. Of all the world's famous singers that I have ever seen on the movie screen, Lawrence Tibet and Nelson Eddy, Donald Novis and Morton Downey, Kenny Baker and Rudy Valley, but the crooning prodigy is Bing Crosby. Bing has a way of singing with his very heart and soul, which captivates the world. His millions of listeners never fail to rejoice at his golden voice. They love to hear his la-da-dee-la so sweetly and with such harmony, thrilling the world with his melody. Mention must be made of Bing's romantic life, centered on his wife. As lovely as the soft sylphs of poetic dreams, her smile is like the moonbeam, a former star. We know she can sing, but now her voice she has reserved for her sons and Bing. So happy must be Bing Crosby, but he has married a beauty like Dixie Lee. I wonder if you heard him singing the song, may I be the only one to say I. And yet I wonder if you heard again, every time it rains, pennies from heaven. But love thy neighbor was the most thrilling song. And get along, little doggy, get along so sweetly and with such harmony, thrilling the world with his melody. Bing has a most interesting personality, beloved universally. He has two pet race horses, Double Trouble and Ligorotti. Pipe smoking is his hobby. He has a queer eccentricity. He takes off his hat very infrequently. So one and all, less unanimously, shout 3 cheers for his golden voice prodigy.
You cannot deny that even salt fish and rice I can hardly buy. Things so hard you cannot deny that even salt fish and rice I can hardly buy. As the war declare with England and Germany, I can drink a little bit of milk in my tea, but I would plant provision and fix my affairs and let the war continue fighting 10,000 years. Before the war I was living nice, crushed potato with me bacon, stew, pork and rice. Toast bread with butter and jam, 7 eggs in the morning, big junk of ham. Today I living like a wandering bird. If I see the first or second, I can't find me third. I living by guess, so have sympathy, since the war declared with England and Germany. I am so hard pressed in this colony that the stores refuse to sell a suit of khaki. Me boot sole gone, it twist on the side. With all this prosecution, I must abide. If I have a cigarette, I can't find a match. I can't trim me hair, I wearing saddle patch. Me shirt on me back, it start turning green. Since the Hitler depression came and intervened. But I want a piece of land at Mount Hololo, so I could plant me dashing pig and okra. I'm looking at this thing as a mortal sin. Condensed milk selling 14 cents a tin. I'm gonna give them a fall with me lime bush tea. And if they bring it $2, if don't worry me, I'm going to plant provision and fix my affairs and let the white people fight for 10,000 years. The only thing that's worrying me is the ship with the food on the open sea. Friends, they nearly killed this tiger with that arsenic sugar from the Marara. It appears as if we next door never get bad. The Marara declare war on Trinidad, but I would plan provision and fix my affairs, and the people continue fighting for years.
But the soldiers came and broke up my life. I was living with a decent and contented wife, but the soldiers came and broke up my life. For every Sunday she goes a Rima, Edinburgh and Port Reed with a soldier. And when she's leaving, she'll tell me, darling, kiss me on my cheek, I will be back in the morning. Before the landing of the Yankees, anything I did, my wife, she'll never be displeased. But if I play fresh now and talk hard, imagine how that woman would get on bad. Lord, and if I strike her, she'll bawl for murder and then threaten me about Celestine and Mahadia. She'll say, invader, have some behavior before I send you for a time at Carrera. All my friends started to give me jokes, saying how the soldier hitting me strokes. They told me that I am a stupid young fella, and my wife minding a Yankee soldier. I got so vexed I went to Rima, and I met her at a hotel drinking with a soldier. She said, invader, this is my mister. Yes, I love him, he can romance me better. What was my wife's intention? I asked her if she wouldn't change up her mind and plan. I started to be most impressively. I said, honey, would you make back with me? I told her, I do, darling. You must remember that we had promised to love one another. She
he said, invader, do me a favor, try and get a girlfriend and leave me with my soldier.
And when he came home, he gave me a beating. So I catch up the rolling pin and went to walk on his head until I kill him. Family that's swearing to kill me. All of his family that's swearing to kill me. All of his family that's swearing to kill me. And if I kill him, he had it coming. Now he's stone cold dead in the market, mother. He's stone cold dead in the market. The criminal is stone cold dead in the market. I ain't kill nobody but my husband. With the pot and the frying pan, I lick him with the pot and the frying pan. I lick him with the pot and the frying pan. And if I kill him, he had it coming. There is one thing that I am sure, he ain't going to beat me no more. So I tell you that I doesn't care if I was to die in the